Fuad here, back on Behind the Gloves with another video. It's the third episode of FightView with Fuad, and this time round we're going to talk about a fight that hasn't made the fight fans very happy. I can already see the comments, oh, we don't want to know anything about this fight below, because I've seen some comments on the previous videos. But guys, this is a good business venture from AMIR Khan. Yes, we are talking about AMIR Khan versus Billy DIB on July the 12th. Khan's former opponent, obviously, Niraj Goyat, yesterday was involved in an accident, so he had to pull out, and Billy DIB, former world champion, had to step in. Now, let's break it down. First and foremost, I just want to say, this is more of a business venture, right? It creates incredible opportunities for the fighters in Pakistan and India and overseas in these Asian countries. And obviously, the fight being in Saudi Arabia, it opens doors for Saudi kids and whatnot to come through. And, you know, the ventures they're doing out there with the gyms is pretty awesome. So, I mean, this isn't going to be another Crawford fight, or it's not going to be the Brook fight that we wanted to see for years upon years and has lost interest now. But it is a very clever business venture and very smart business venture. So we can't really expect incredible opponents. And I mean, it's a bit like an exhibition, isn't it? But with the WBC Pale title on the line, it kind of complements the professional side of it. Now, Goyat, let's break down the opponents that he was going to fight, and let's compare it to the opponent he has now, Billy DIB. Goyat was ranked 223rd in the world on BoxRec and had a record of 11 wins, 3 losses and 2 draws. Now, like I said, when this was announced, I was expecting something like this, because it's just a business venture, and, you know, it is what it is, really, isn't it? But you compare that to Billy DIB, who's coming to replacement now. Billy DIB has a very, very good record of 45 wins and 5 losses. DIB, like I said, was a world champion, the IBF world champion. He also challenged for the WBC and WBO honours. I think he was IBO featherweight champion as well. Now, that's the word that catches the eye, doesn't it? Featherweight. He was a super featherweight and super featherweight, which kind of kills the whole, you know, thought process of giving him a chance, because Khan, a welterweight, a very, you know, high class welterweight who's fought the very best. So regardless of a world champion or not, it's very hard to see anything happening in that fight. I just want to say also, Goyat, who was a welterweight, and DIB, they were actually the same height. I think they were like 5'7". So they were very they are exactly the same height. But like we said, weight classes in boxing are there for a reason. It doesn't really necessarily matter about height, does it? When it comes down to it. So I mean, it's hard for me to see Billy DIB do anything in this fight. Although, as a boxing fan, I am very happy he has got the fight. If you know Billy DIB, you would know why I'm saying this. If you don't, there's many videos online, go check it out. His story is pretty incredible, and you know, in a sport like boxing, and I'm sure even the trolls out there know that it's a very, very tough sport. It's very hard to get opportunities. It's very hard to trust people at the top level. And Billy DIB did retire last year at the age of 33, or 32, sorry, he's 33 at the moment. And he's come back on this incredible opportunity to really, you know, just have a go and make a name for himself, and to say he's fought AMIR Khan regardless of the victory or not. And he makes a good bit of money. So, you know, good things should happen to good people, and I think it has in this sense. Billy DIB is professional, so he'll know how to keep, you know, himself fighting in the ring. He is a fighter. It's just, obviously, we look at the weight and it does really make you think, like, what is the point, you know, because it's a bit mind-boggling at the end of the day, isn't it? But let me know if you're actually going to tune into the fight. A lot of people will say no, but it's free on Channel 5, so I'm pretty sure a lot of you will. And the time difference isn't that much different between Saudi Arabia and the UK. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all our latest content.
It's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else